What if we're living in a simulation? This is how we could find out.
Scientists detect anomalies in fundamental physics that can't be explained by current theory. A small research team proposes the unthinkable. Our universe exhibits engineered code-like structure. A researcher publishes a paper showing repeating numerical anomalies in cosmic background data. Peer review ignites global debate. Skeptics call it noise, others call it revelation.
A consortium builds a dedicated meta-observatory to test for algorithmic signatures.
Tests produce repeatable, improbable correlations. Science can't ignore them. Governments and tech giants fund verification, religion, and philosophy scramble to respond.
Breaking news. The world learns simulation theory is now a testable hypothesis.
A clear, reproducible experiment reveals encoded checksum errors in particle behavior. The proof is technical, but its implication is simple. We inhabit a designed system. Physicists demonstrate a context-dependent particle flip identical across trials. A math team extracts a non-random signature, like a watermark in physics.
A leaked paper shows code-like structures in prime cosmic constants.
Conspiracy theories explode, but mainstream science slowly converges on the result. A legal case demands that the discovery be declared public domain. The world demands access. Manufacturers of instrumentation pivot. The race is on to probe deeper into the code. Belief systems, economies, and daily routines wobble under the new epistemic load. People ask, does meaning vanish if we're simulated, or does it change? Religions reinterpret scriptures. Some embrace the idea, others reject it vehemently. Markets spike and crash as investors speculate on simulation tech companies.
We need to review Section 3 again.
Insurance and law scramble. What is liability when actions may be simulated? A cultural wave emerges. Sim culture cafes, fashion, and art celebrating code motifs. Panic exists, but so does flourish. People double down on relationships and creative projects. Logic, epistemology, and simulation literacy enter school curricula. Engineers and entrepreneurs try to manipulate the substrate rather than escape it. If reality is coded, maybe we can write to it. Interface labs attempt localized parameter adjustments, tiny, repeatable regional anomalies. Hackers and researchers develop glitches replication tools, early reality mod tools.
A breakthrough. Controllable decoherence windows let you nudge small physical constants temporarily.
Ethics boards formed to govern reality editing. Misuse risks global instability. Startups sell micro-miracles, harmless but flashy. People buy experiences that bend local physics.
Major corporations monopolize access to tools, creating an infrastructure of privileged reality editing.
Control over the simulation. Substrate becomes the ultimate geopolitical prize. Nations, corporations, and new actors vie to read and rewrite core parameters. Coalitions form to regulate probes and edits. Others break away into clandestine labs. Read-only nations leverage transparency to build trust. Right-capable powers coerce influence.
A new arms race, denial of service on meta observatories, and sabotage of probe data.
Some states outlaw reality edits. Black markets for parameter tweaks explode. Global governance attempts to create a simulation charter. Enforcement proves hard.
Power decentralizes in unexpected ways. Grassroots collectives build open source probes.
Human identity and moral philosophy mutate as assumptions shift. Questions of free will, meaning, and personhood become urgent and practical. Some argue simulation status frees us from cosmic obligations. Others find deeper meaning in creators' attention. Legal systems debate personhood for advanced simulated entities discovered within the substrate.
New spiritualities blend code metaphors with ancient practices. Debugging rituals emerge.
Identity fragmentation, sim natives versus base firsters, varying loyalties to the substrate. Art and literature explode with meta-narratives, characters aware of layers of reality.
Mental health systems adapt to treat simulation-related existential crises at scale.
After shocks and regulation, people integrate simulation-aware practices into daily life. Technology makes the substrate accessible, but also normalizes new risks and rituals. Education teaches simulation literacy, how to read anomalies and report substrate bugs. Personal devices show confidence scores for events, a new UX layer indicating stability.
Tourism sells controlled meta experiences, which are safe, temporary rewrites for spectacle.
Relational norms shift. People trace their choices as authorized or modded. New professions emerge. Substrate auditors, glitch therapists, and reality compliance officers.
Life continues. Birthdays, grief, and love still matter, but now, with coded metaphors woven in.
Humanity faces three broad paths. Try to escape, coexist, or collaborate with creators. Each choice leads to radically different futures for agency and meaning. The escape movement invests in building a substrate-independent consciousness transfer. Coexistence advocates push for rights and negotiated treaties with hypothetical creators. Collaborationists attempt to contact or appeal to authorship, art, science, and ethics as petitions. Some succeed in limited dialogue, benign acknowledgements, small parameter grants as gifts. Others discover limits. Creators may be uninterested, constrained, or unknowable. Humility returns. Ultimately, humanity reframes its story. Meaning is what we make, whether base or simulated.